Alright guys, what is up? It's Kyle and welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be having a £1,000 gaming computer build. So this computer is extremely good value for money. Just the parts that I've picked out for it, this is actually the computer that I'll be building during the summer. So obviously when I go into PC and switch from console. So anyway, let's start off with the processor. For the processor, we're going to have the Intel i5 4670K. It's the new 4th generation processor, rated at 3.4 GHz. It's a quad core processor. So this is going to come in at about £180, £185. Not the most expensive CPUs, but not the cheapest either. I mean, it's quite a good PC processor, for gaming as well, and it's also good for video rendering and everything you're really going to do in this computer. Anyway, to move on from that, for the motherboard, we're going to have the Asrock Z87 Extreme 4 ATX LGA 1150 motherboard. So this actually comes in at £150, and for that you get a great price for a great product. I mean, just some of the stuff this motherboard has. I mean, I think it's 3 PCI 3.0 ports and everything. I mean, it's got everything you need, HDMI ports for the lot. So I mean, this is definitely the motherboard to get if you want to go gaming. Just all the features it has are absolutely amazing. Anyway, on to the CPU cooler now. I think we're going to go with the Coolmaster Hyper 212 Evo. So this fan it's only £25, but I mean, it fair shifts the airflow. I mean, I've read reviews, seen reviews on it, and apparently this thing is absolutely amazing. So we'll just roll with that for just now. Anyway, for the RAM, we're going to be using Corsair Vengeance DDR3, rated at 1.1600. So anyway, it's going to be 8GB of RAM, so it'll be 2 sticks of 4 GB they'll be using. This will be enough for all your needs for the gaming. I mean, most games only use about 4GB, 2GB at the most anyway. So I mean, this will do everything, even with Photoshop or rendering, it should be fine. Anyway, moving on to the video card, we're going to be using a Gigabyte GeForce GTX 660 2GB version card for £150. This thing is fucking beast. I mean, for games, you'll easily be able to max out Battlefield 3 or Crysis 3 and still get well over 60 frames a second. So I mean, this card, it is obviously the new 700 series are out, but the 600 series, this thing is amazing, and I think it'll last until about the PS5, I think, PS6. So this computer is pretty future proof, as I said. So anyway, into the storage now, we're going to be using an SSD to start off with, and we're going to be using the Samsung 840 series 120GB solid state disk. So this is going to run you about £71, £72. I mean, it's not the best of stuff, but I mean, it's what will keep your computer going. It's nice and fast, nice quick boot up times, will run games pretty easy. I mean, 120GB, I mean, you can store quite a lot of games in that, probably put all your main games onto it, and then put the rest of your games onto their second drive, which we'll be using as a Western Digital Caviar Black 1TB. So that's a 7,200 RPM hard drive. This will run you yet again another £70 for a terabyte, which isn't too bad really. And I mean, this hard drive is absolutely amazing for gaming as well. I mean, you get great performance out the Western Digital hard drives. So anyway, on to the last few things, which we'll be using is the NZXT Source 210 Elite case. This is a mid-tower ATX mid-tower case, and also I've chose the white version because I think it looks so much nicer. I mean, it really is quite nice in the white. I mean, I don't really know why you get the black, because I mean, it's quite mainstream. So yeah, we'll go for white, be a bit different. So anyway, on to the power supply now. We'll be using the Corsair CX 600 watts 80 plus bronze certified ATX 12 volt power supply. So this it's only £60 for it. I mean, it's pretty decent. It'll get the job done, and it'll also allow you to make some upgrades to the computer. I mean, it's only going to run about 400 watts, but you just want that extra few hundred watts just in case anything if you upgrade in the future. So anyway, on to the disk drive. We'll just be using an LG GH24NS95 CD DVD writer. This is only £15 just for installing the operating system or whatever else you need to do if you've got old games or need to burn CDs or etc. That'll just do the job. And anyway, just to finish it off, we'll be using the Microsoft 7 Home Premium, just for the fact I don't really like Windows 8. I mean, this is down to like £65 just now, so it's reduced quite a bit. And also, we'll just be using some Cooler Master sickle flows. It's 120mm fans for the case, just so it's got better airflow, and the fact that it looks quite cool with the red LEDs from them coming through the vents in the case. And then just to finish it off, we've now got the Logitech MK120 wired slim keyboard with the optical mouse. This is just so if you've not got anything, then that's what I'll just be using, because I've not got any lying around spare, and I'm trying to keep this on a budget. So anyway guys, that is the build. I hope you can build this. I mean, it's only £914, £915, which isn't too expensive, or you can upgrade for it. I mean, that's all I've got at the moment, so I'm just going to spend all my budget. I mean, you can easily upgrade this. It's very future-proof as well. I mean, this can last to the PS5 easy, I think. This will last for a good few years at least. So anyway guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like the video. Please comment below if you have any feedback. And please subscribe for more videos like this coming on the way. Hopefully me build my computer as well in the near future. So anyway guys, I'm going to go. Peace out and goodbye.